Hey y'all, I'm back. Uh, Last video we talked about public places. Well, just yeah, kind of, sort of. All right, let's pass that. Today I'm gonna tell y'all about the time that I met someone. Well, we had did it once. If you can say we did it. He's one of them I'm not gonna claim it on my numbers type of. Y'all know how we do. Anyway, he thought he was a big peacock, and he was not. Okay, let's start. Um, New York. This is around the time that I was young. I was like 20. Still, I had just had my son. I was just getting back in the game. I was just meeting. I met a few guys. One of the guys, he's Honduran from Honduras, and he was really sweet and really nice, and I appreciated his time and such. He wasn't trying to get. He was he? He wasn't a citizen. He had a work visa, but he wasn't trying to get me like that. And he respected the fact that I had a son. So it was sweet. But this guy, he was Dominican. He's Dominican. And he was like the kind of guy that went to the gym a lot. He had muscles. He was attractive. He was very attractive. He had a lot of, what's the word? Confidence. He was like one of them dudes that I'm the fucking man, like that. So I went to his house. We hung out. We had a date. I went back to his house, and I had known him for a little while, about a month. And we went back to his house, and he proceeded to show me his situation. And his situation was not situationable. That's not a word. If it is, that's what the situation was. And I was like, you need a minute? And he was like, suck it. I was like, okay. And it did not grow anymore. I thought that I wasn't doing a good job. I was like, is it going to get any bigger? And it didn't. And then he was like, deep-throated. And I was like, but my throat is so far back here. You're not going to reach it. And he got angry with me. I was like, why are you angry with me? I'm just telling the truth. I'm not trying to make you feel any kind of way about this. Like, I don't care. I don't really care. Like, it doesn't make a difference as long as I'm taken care of. See, I'm the type of girl, it doesn't matter if it's big or small. Really, it doesn't really matter to me. But you need to take care of me. Like, I don't care if you got to do it with your hands, with your mouth, with a toy, with something. Make sure you take care of me. But he was not that type. He thought he was the shit. He really did. Like, he was naked, walking around like, I got all these muscles. I go to the gym. He kept saying, I go to the gym. I go to the gym. I work out. I eat right. I got all this stamina. I'm like, but you don't even need it. You don't even need all the stamina that you provided yourself with all this eating right and muscles and stuff. You're lying to me. Like this is a setup. It's almost like this. You know, guys that have situations and they go to the gym, they get all these big muscles and they make sure that they have their beards looking good and they make sure that their hair looks nice and they make sure that they have the nicest outfits and dress good and they smell good and they get a nice car and they have a lot of money. They do all these things on purpose, like they work towards these things so that they can set you up. If you meet a man that has done all these things and he still got a big one, chances are the situation is short-lived. He's like a 2-seconder. And if he's not a 2-seconder, if he's like fully good at me tell you, girl, you better kill a bitch about him. If you got a man like that, you better be ready to kill for him. Because you done hit the jack of all the pots. It is never that good. It's almost as impossible as meeting a really attractive woman that that's really smart and that has no children and that is not crazy. It's just this. So he lied to me. Oh, he tried to make me feel bad. He actually told me that my kitty cat was too big. I said, boy, you better stop. You better stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know good and God doggy. Well, I had not done it. First of all, so you just had a baby. First of all, I had a C-section. C-section. Dummy. Then I have to push the baby out. Then I got cut. Okay? Second of all, don't you dare try to put this on me. You knew what you was dealing with. Every time you go to the gym and you work out, get them muscles. Don't try to play me. You messed up when you tried to tell me to deep throat something. You could have just shut the hell up. You could have just been quiet. And acted like nothing was wrong. You would have been better off acting like nothing was wrong. And been extremely nice to me. Because fact of the matter is, when you got a little one, you better be a nice guy. You cannot be an asshole. You can't be an asshole when it's small. You gotta be a nice guy. You gotta be a nice guy. Anyway, needless to say, that experience was a dud, and I chose not to talk to him anymore after that because he was delusional. He was delusional. Try to make me feel bad about me being fat and you fat, but you asked me for my number, so apparently you like fat. I did not ask you out. You asked me out, so you must like fat. Don't try to flip this on me, sir. Anyway, I'm done. Thank y'all for listening to my little story, my little rant about Mr. Peacock. Yo, you should have called. He was like this. I go to the gym. I work out. I eat right. You might as well not. You might as well just get your money up. That's the only way you're going to get through this life. Get your money up, sir. Then somebody will ignore the fact that you told in the deep throat. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. Talk to y'all later. Subscribe, comment if this has happened to you. And thumbs up. Thanks.